should all be working.
It's me, Mario. Hello. It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
What's up, Leonardo Da Rosa and Pizu? How we doing, boys? Glad to see you both live and well.
It's me, Mario.
It's all good, Gummy. I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Okie dokie.
I'm just getting these streams in before my internet gets cut off again tomorrow, and I've got to wait God knows how fucking long.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Go get that cake. We'll try to, man. Whatever. What's up, James Jackson? Thanks for tuning in, dude. I don't know why, but it's starting to lag, which worries me, because even if I get a good run, it's going to be like 10-20 seconds behind what it should do, because the frames were dropping.
Let's go.
Okay. It is bad. Sometimes it's like, it's really fucking weird. Like, sometimes it takes 4 seconds to load in, but normally it takes 2, like it did just then. I've got no idea why that is.
Okie dokie.
What's up, Cattleman? Or GD as we know you.
Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Nice little canvas. Quite good position on that as well. Should be saving a bit of time here. Yeah, there's definitely some noticeable lag in quite a few stages. Well, there goes the time save that I had. Not really my fault though, I don't know if you could see that, but in the little penguin lost star just then, right at the start when I was jumping, it was just lagging like fuck. Wasn't even registering what I was doing properly. Can't actually avoid that. That is just the fucking hardware that I'm playing on though. Once I get a better computer again, the streams will be fucking dope. What's up, Zaf? Welcome to the stream, man. It's so frustrating, man. Not even that I died, just how fucking shitty Project 64 is. It's barely working. And you've got to use the outdated version 1.6, of course, because everyone who plays is a dirty fucking cheater. And if you use anything newer than that, obviously you're cheating. What's up, by Riolu? Riolu? It's the Pokemon, right?
It's me, Mario.
Welcome to the stream, man.
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Phenomenal guy, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing, man? Shit. What's up, cat? Welcome.
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
It's me, Mario.
When I died in Bowser in the Dark World just then, I've literally died that exact same time 3 times since I started playing. It makes me think my controller's broken, and I'm not just moaning.
Please come to the castle.
Obviously I know to fucking side flip instead of jump straight off the edge. Like, what the fuck do you guys think is wrong with me? Clearly I'm not doing that on purpose, right? Oh, I need a better computer, boys.
Let's go. Here we go.
That was a pretty slick canvas. Can't ask for much better than that. Brain dead brothel. Jesus Christ, man. Sounds about right, bro. Oh shit! How the fuck did I stay up just then? I mean, that lost time obviously, but I was going off the edge for sure. I just started spamming buttons, to be honest. Seemed to work though.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
This isn't going to be too long a stream, by the way, boys. I'm going to go visit my sister a bit later on. So, yeah, don't expect any 8-hour streams today. We're probably talking more like an hour or two, considering I streamed Crossy Road for 2.5 hours earlier as well. I need to upload my PB from that. It was like 1,050 or something. It's pretty crazy, to be fair. I have no idea where everyone starts at the title screen. It makes so much sense that they start when you take control of Mario, since, like, it's like when you take control of the game, right, you press start and shit. But I don't get it, trust me. Like now, the time it should start there, or at least when you have to get rid of the dialogue boxes. Just because it doesn't make sense to fucking waste 1 minute every time. If that was the case and we could start it from taking control of Mario, the whole game would become so much easier. Especially for people practicing LBLJ, because you could just, you know, start from when you take control and you'd be there within 10 seconds. So, I guess they just don't want to make it easier for anyone. It wouldn't surprise me if it was like the higher ups and the people with the more higher tier times who made that up, like, made that rule. What's up, Grishka DJ2? I tried. Because obviously it would make sense for the higher tiers to have come up with that, all the moderators, because people aren't going to be getting good times if a reset costs 1 minute of your time every, you know what I mean? Like, especially people who do LBLJ, you've then got to wait 1 minute to retry again. So whereas if you just started from taking control of Mario, you could probably get 6 or 7 as many attempts as you normally would. You know, in a certain time frame. It just seems like they're stopping people from progressing by doing that, to be honest. But I do get, like this, we get to see the game in full, you know? Hey, what's up, Jamal? Welcome, dude. frustrating when you grab the edge. There's no recovering from that. You could try and jump down and slightly move, but it's not going to fucking work. Can't keep resetting though.
Here we go!
Remember to leave a like on the stream, boys, if you haven't already. What's up, Uno? Glad you can make it, man. That wasn't bad. This isn't a bad Once Fortress considering we missed Canamus first try. Shit like that makes me so angry. I'm using an Xbox One controller, and welcome to the stream. I can't pronounce your name, but you know who you are, you asked the question. Xbox One controller, best controller ever made. Don't at me. I mean, N64 Horror Minis are pretty cool, but I think the Xbox One controller is definitely better. Not for this game necessarily, but in general it's just the best, nicest feeling controller I've ever had the pleasure of playing with. And before that I would have said it was the GameCube controller. That was pretty fucking lit. That's also just one of the best fucking controllers ever made. Oh my god, this is a bad Reds. Well, there's just fucking shit everywhere. This is an embarrassingly bad Reds. I don't think I've ever had Bowser Dance on a PvP run. I only ever get it when I'm doing trash. It's like, here's a second back. Yeah, this is a bad run. Thank you to everyone who's tuning in. Much appreciated, guys. Yeah, I need to get a new controller and shit. Everything's just outdated. The computer, the controller, the internet, like, fuck me, man. It's like I'm living in the early 2000s or some shit. Oh, it doesn't matter if the stream's getting more viewers, boys. My fucking internet's getting cut soon. I'm really hoping it doesn't, because I do want to stream every day. Even then, my sister said that I can stream at hers for a little bit, which is very handy. So, say I don't have internet tomorrow, I might be able to stream, it'd just be from a bit of a different scenery, which I guess is fine. Hey, what's up, boss? How you doing, bro? Damn straight, we've only got red splits. If you saw the conditions in which I was playing, you wouldn't be surprised. actually probably saving time here. That was a good segment. I really need to divide the HMC splits up. It's all just one big split. I don't know why. No one else does it like that. I really need to be able to make this cycle as well. It would help so much. That's cool. I can now get 2 hits in Bowser. Gives me a bit of stability. Fax temperatures. Guess I don't need BLJs to complete the game. What's up, Chopper Mills? Welcome to the stream, homie. BLJs fucking suck, man. I used to be quite good at BLJs, and again, this is why I think my controller's broken. I used to get BLJs so fucking consistent to use an Xbox One controller. But I did spend 55 hours playing Banjo-Kazooie, like, before I started streaming. So I've got a feeling I've kind of fucked my button. Yeah, no shit, man, BLJs ended this run. Can't even get up the fucking first one. Okay, I had it, but it come out. I'm probably going to reset, unless I get it relatively soon. It's like it just doesn't think that I'm pressing the button after a certain amount of time. Probably going to go for it. What's going on, boys? Does anyone know why it cancels out a bit sometimes as well? I'd rather end up in fucking wet dry world than complete this run. Yeah, I'm actually half convinced my A button is broken, just because it doesn't feel like it's putting in as many inputs as it should. Otherwise, I'd probably be up the stairs by now. Oh man. I'll probably fucking walk up the staircase quicker like in BLJ. Okay, I'm desperate for the loo, guys, so I'm going to quickly go to the loo. I'll be right back though. Okay, good news. Well, good news and bad news. Bad news, the internet's still going to be fucked. The good news is we're getting it back a lot quicker than we would have been. Because they are very, very aware that they are at fault. So they're not even hesitating to try and put it back up for us as quickly as possible.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly.
So if I lose internet, I'm hoping it won't be for more than a couple of days, and at that point I should be able to stream with my sisters anyway, so we should be good, boys. Got to go in a sorry. Retracted that shit quick, didn't you, boy?
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'm probably going to stream for like 2 hours or something, boys. Not very long, but
Please come to the castle.
better than no stream. With that on top of the Crossy Road stream from earlier as well,
Peach.
brings us up to a decent amount of time. Guys, I just want to clarify something about the Discord. Like, no one is above anyone in the Discord. I don't know what's going on because I'm not even in it. But the way that it should be run, as far as I'm concerned, is no one should be above anyone. The only two people who should have any sort of, you know, I mean 3 people to be fair, Dennis, Kat and Maria, if she still wants to do it, like, are the only 3 people who should be at a higher position than anyone else in that. But I don't know what's going on, but no one should be above the law, put it that way. That was sickeningly close to not making it. Good start, boys, good start. That kick was annoying. But yeah, guys, trust me, I'll be taking ownership of my own Discord once I get back into it. So I'd never take that away from you guys. You guys have worked long and hard to get that to the way it is now, and I'm very appreciative for that. We've got to remember our places, boys. Beautiful stuff. I really thought I'd beat it, I honestly did. Fuck's sake, man, what is with this unnecessary time loss? The rest of the run has been perfectly fine, and I'm fucking up stupid shit like that. I got hit twice. I literally cannot wall jump off this. I think I've fouled it every run for about 15 runs in a row. Oh my god, I can't believe I've just lost this run to this fucking stupid shit. Do you know how actually depressed that makes me? I kind of want to reset, to be honest. But it's not very often you get a run like this. But it's all fucked now. Oh my god. I'm actually just an awful player. We lost like 30 seconds on Bowser 1. That's incredible. I could have died at the start and lost less time. Like, genuinely. What the fuck ever though, I guess. I easily could have been 20 seconds ahead of my PB right now. Probably going to be streaming for like the next half an hour, something like that. Oh, don't ask what happened at Bowser 1, I got royally fucked. One of the worst Bowser 1s I've had in a while. Just couldn't get my shit together, I fucked up once and that was it, I'll just throw up. And the rest of this run ain't nothing special, don't get me wrong, but fucking it's better than like a 30-second time loss in Bowser 1, trust me. It's saved there, okay. Sure. Sure, gang. Yeah, I've explained the internet situation. But it shouldn't make a difference. Like I said, they've just promised us on the phone that they'll get it sorted quicker than they regularly would, basically. Because they understand that they're at fault. So, at least they understand they're at fault and how frustrating it is. I mean, that's just to my mum. Like, for me, I've been waiting basically a year to stream, and then I had to wait 2 weeks after phoning the internet for it to go live, and then after streaming 1 day, I get told that I probably won't be able to do it for a couple of weeks again. It's like the most frustrating thing I've had to deal with this year. So as you can tell, it's been a pretty easy year. But yeah, it really fucking annoyed me, man. It's just so frustrating when you wait so long for something. It's not really that big of a deal though. Probably making it a bigger deal than it actually is, but of course it's frustrating. Okay, this run's fucked. I didn't even know he could just turn around like that. I thought he had to go all the way around. Okay. Guess you learn something new every day. Nah, like I said, even if the internet does go out, I should be able to stream at my sister's for a day or two, so I wouldn't be too concerned. I'm just gonna fucking... I don't understand how people jump out of the door. I really don't. Like, see, whenever I do it, I just fucking jump back out in front of it. Okay. Is that consistent though? Does that... I held down on the stick instead of up and it seemed to have worked. So I guess I'll restart and do that again. If I get it, that'll save me like 3 seconds, 4 seconds over opening the door. That's like a time save on my PB, that'll be practically free. Is just clipping through the door with mitts instead of putting them down and then opening it again. Awesome.
It's me, Mario.
I'm not sure if you saying Bobby Come Home is a reference to that fucking Gary Come Home thing in SpongeBob, or if I'm just thinking way too much into that. You guys just seem like you'd be quoting random SpongeBob memes.
It's me, Mario.
But thank you to everyone who's in the stream. If you're enjoying the stream and you haven't already, please remember to slap a like on the stream for me. I really appreciate that. Subscribe, share it, notifications, whatever else you want to do, but, you know, for me, I just need them likes. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there, boys, I'm not gonna lie.
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
It was a Gary Come Home reference, okay. See, I know that, because I'm a 90s kid, bro. Very happy to see 16 people in the stream though, boys, thank you. I'm not just some like sad fucker that sits on the internet looking at SpongeBob memes. I only know what I can remember from the TV show.
It's me, Mario.
Which was, I don't know, most of it up until like season 5. Like,
Dear Mario, please
some
come to
newer episodes when I was watching it. I think the last episode I remember watching that I enjoyed was like, I think it was called Clawmaster, and it was like where Squidward gets addicted to a crane machine that Mr. Krabs has put in the fucking Krusty Krab. Awesome. The restaurant is called Krusty Krab, right? Yeah. 90s lol boomer. Fuck you, man. 97. I'm late 90s. Still 90s though. Okay, boomer. But yeah, that episode with Squidward was really good. But I don't know, Skill Crane, okay, yeah, I can't remember what season that was. If anyone knows, please tell me, but I can remember that was probably the last episode I saw on TV and enjoyed. Other than, like, reruns of earlier episodes. Favourite episode is probably the fucking Seahorse one with Mystery. I just really enjoyed that. Favourite classic episode, anyway. And even then, I think that was quite late. I don't think that was like season 1 or 2 or anything. Season 4, yeah, that sounds about right, Kat. I mean, I probably thought it was a bit later than that, to be honest, but it wouldn't surprise me. I was thinking maybe like 5 or 6. Unpopular opinion, boys, but I really do not like Rick and Morty. And I'm someone who loves nonsensical humour, like Family Guy and American Dad are 2 of my favourite things, along with like South Park and Adventure Time. I love that sort of humour. But Rick and Morty just doesn't do anything for me. Awesome. We got Canvas, boys. I think it might have something to do with the fan base of Rick and Morty, and when I say that, I'm not singling out any individual person who likes Rick and Morty. I'm just saying, as a whole, the fan base tends to be a bit cringe from what I see on like Facebook and just stuff. Anyone who's talking about it is normally just a complete fucking weirdo. In the nicest possible way, boys. You have to have a really high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. I think you have to have a really high IQ to understand why Rick and Morty isn't funny, to be honest. So yeah, sorry to any Rick and Morty super fans out there. What's up, David Gomez? Welcome to the stream, bro. Oh my fucking god. I always forget, like, that you have to do this stuff first, because if not, the owl will pop out. It's quite annoying, to be honest, but it's like, what, 3 seconds, you know what I mean? There's much worse things to be moaning about. This is not a bad run by all means. Yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, boys, don't worry. Whether it's here or somewhere else, I'll be streaming. I'll make it happen, don't worry. I'm going to try to do an SM64 stream every day. That might not be possible, but you'll at least get Crossy Road or something. I guess it all depends on the performance of the laptop. Obviously, I can't speak for a machine, so I don't know how it's feeling. I only lost like a quarter of a second, surely. You're not the first person who I've heard say stream using McDonald's Wi-Fi. Come on. Man. Alright, this run isn't terrible. Drink a cup of water. I do not drink water. Not straight, anyway. I like my water with a bit of orange juice tin in it. I'm way too unhealthy to be drinking fucking water, man. Although, to be fair, I don't drink, like, bottles of Coke or fucking Sprite or anything. I like pure orange juice, which is obviously a lot unhealthier in terms of sugar content. But it tastes way nicer. That was the most awful thing. I just lost a whole cycle. Can't be bothered to like do any fancy movement and risk it. I can't believe that shit. This is such a flawed Bowser 1 again. I really just can't do Bowser 1 anymore, I swear. I might even stop doing reds and favour a different star. Just until I've got a bit better at him again. Because this is all over the place. Alright, now I bet you any money I won't get this wall kick. Okay, I changed the camera angle that time, so it's a bit more easy. I actually have no idea why I can't make that fucking jump anymore.
It's me, Mario.
That's the second decent run that's been killed for Bowser 1.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
It's not even hard to do at all. Like, that is not a hard trick to do. I'm just fucking stupid, apparently. I'm just gonna close the app again because it's lagging a little bit.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Nah, I think we're only at like triggered level 20 from looking at my total resets at the top.
Please come to the castle.
I think we got to over 100 last time.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
How long have we been streaming for so far, boys? An hour and 8 minutes. Damn. Probably try and get this up to like 2 hours or something, boys. My fucking legs are hurting already like crazy. Nice movement as always. That was pathetic.
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Stair 1, Bobby 0, yeah man. It's actually Stairs 2, Bobby 0, I reset there last time as well. The last decent pace that I had. And Bowser Reds, like, they're supposed to be so fucking easy. It used to be easy for me, I just can't get back on my feet with it. I'm going to go for a break in a minute, boys. Like a proper break. I went for a toilet not too long ago, but
It's me, Mario.
I need to go for a cigarette.
Okie dokie.
You feel a god run coming up? Yeah, man, I hope so.
Dear Mario, please come to the
I
castle.
hope you're alright,
I
GD.
have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
I'm going to go take a breath. I'm going to go take several breaths. Filtered with nicotine. Get some liquids, I will. I'll get some smoke, get some liquids, and yeah. I'll come back and hopefully we'll get new world record, yeah. I do not like fighting games 2D tournament style, sorry man. So no, I haven't played the new Mortal Kombat. Don't like Killer Instinct, don't like Street Fighter, don't like Mortal Kombat. Not because they're bad or anything, I understand they're great games, especially the first Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat. You know, Street Fighter 2, they're all fucking brilliant. I've played them all, don't get me wrong, and I've enjoyed them. But I'm just so terrible at them that they're just not my cup of tea, you know what I mean? I tend to stay away from it. I don't understand combo moves or having to wait for abilities or any of that shit. I just like to be able to pick something up and play it, you know, not have to spend 10 years learning combo moves.
Here we go.
Yeah?
It explained to me as well that when we get, they're going to send us another voter, right? Because the vote downstairs is now got ASD on it, which is normal broadband, and it shouldn't have. So when we get the new vote, they'll tell us we've got to send that one back to the page.
Okay.
I'll explain to you in the video, right?
Yeah, that's alright, thank you.
Not playing a bit yet.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know for Kirby.
The lag, boys, nearly killed me.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, my fucking back. that lag. That is impossible for me to play with. Are you seeing that? Holy shit, that lag is awful. What's up, Luke Solwood? Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm gonna reset the fucking game again after this, boys, because it's so slow and floaty. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Mum said, do you want a snack? I've got 2 raspberry white chocolate donuts and 5 pepper almonds. That's clearly what she thinks of me. What's up, mean boy? How you doing, man? We didn't lose too much time there, just like loads of little stupid movement errors. We can probably make that back on Bowser 1 though, to be fair. There's like no time saving the CCM because it's such an easy stage. Although, I reckon I actually lost like 5 seconds to lag in one player. I'm not even joking. Like, that's genuinely how it felt. I'll eat all that in like 10 minutes and not even feel bad about it. I put on weight very weirdly. I could eat all that and gain no weight, and then I could eat an apple and orange and you could visibly see the weight that I've gained. It's so weird. Just like the camera angle I did that with. Oh my god, this fucking lag. It is really lagging, it's not just me. Like, can you boys see this? It's running more like PAL, if not fucking slower. I'm definitely losing time just in how slow the game's running. Probably like 15 seconds across this whole run so far. Like, every time I'm in the air, I swear to god I'm in the air for like a quarter second longer than I should be. And obviously over time that's adding up to quite a lot. I'm debating resetting now, not because the run's necessarily terrible, but just because this fucking lag is going to make it unbearable in later stages. Honestly, I swear on my mother's life, I didn't mean to commit suicide just then. That was just fate. Okay, right. I'm going to be a man of my word. I'm going to go have a break, eat some food, and I'll be back. Just... no one say stupid shit, yeah? Gonna go enjoy a pepper army and a cigarette, and I'll be back with you in a minute, boys.
Mario. Hello. It's me, Mario. Hello. Okay,
Yeah, we had loads of people banned at one point.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I am
All
Peach.
within good reason, though.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
What's up, Matthew? Welcome back, man. It's a tablet. What's the greatest game ever, in my opinion? Oh man, don't make me choose. I don't know if I could tell you one game in particular, but some games that I would consider some of my favourite of all time would be very high up Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It may even be the best. Dead Island, I really enjoy. Don't ask why, I just do. Fun fucking game. I played through the campaign with my mate like 10-15 times in the space of like a week once, honestly. Just such a fun game. Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, I like them both equally. Amazing platforming games. Better than Mario 64 by far. That's about it. That's about all I'd say, really. Sonic Adventure 2 as well, I guess. That's quite high up for me. That's a big reset. Yeah, probably going to be streaming for about another half an hour, boys.
It's me, Mario.
What's up, Mr. Rondoodoo? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but there you go, man.
Come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours
No
truly,
newer games I'm
Princess
fond of,
Toadstool.
not really, man. I'd say the most modern game that I really enjoy is probably, yeah, like I said, Dead Island, that's pretty modern. Other than that, I really don't know. I think that is kind of the most recent game that I actually really fucking enjoyed. I do have very fond memories of playing DKC Returns on the Wii. That's not very modern, probably come out about the same time as Dead Island, I guess. Oh, Pokemon Emerald as well, that's obviously very high up. And Platinum, I enjoy them both equally. Yeah, I really liked Fortnite for the first few months when it wasn't just a toxic fucking cesspit.
It's me, Mario.
But yeah, like, as much as I love Mario, no individual game I would say is anywhere near my favourite of all time. Mario 64 is like quite high up, but I wouldn't consider it on the same level as like Banjo-Tooie or fucking Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's just not there for me. It's too bland of a game, do you know what I mean? And as for ukulele, I can't wait to play that for the first time. I've not played it yet, but I really can't wait. I'm very much looking forward to it. Even the sequel, The Impossible Lair, which is like now a 2D platform as opposed to a 3D collectathon. But it still looks amazing. Ever played a Castlevania Circle of the Moon? I have. I've played most Castlevanias. I've not played like Order of Excelsior, or however the fuck it's pronounced. Castlevania Judgment. I haven't played many of those. I've played Castlevania 1, 2, 3, Super Castlevania 4, Symphony of the Night, Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruins. I've played like most of the good shit.
Dear Mario,
Yeah, like, yeah, I enjoy most Castlevania games.
Peach.
Super Castlevania 4 is probably quite high up on the list of favourite games as well, to be honest. Fortnite just become too unfair to new players too quickly. And they sort of alienated a whole bracket of like low tier players away from the game, so, you know. That was so weird. Earthbound, very good. One of my favourite RPGs. I mean, my favourite RPG would be Symphony of the Night. If you want to count that. Oh man, I really thought that was going through. Right, we're running out of time here, boys, so I'm going to do a couple more resets, and then if we still don't have anything going, we'll do a no reset run, boys.
It's me, Mario.
Just so we at least get something going.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who's watching. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe with notifications on and slap a like on the stream. It helps me out a massive bunch and tells me that you want more of these, so let me know. Probably going to be doing Crossy Road streams quite often, like, alongside Mario streams. Maybe do one of each a day for a while and see how far that goes. But I can only do so much if the internet's not sorted quickly, because I'll have to, stream from other places and I can't just burden people with my presence all the time. I can do it once or twice, so I'm hoping that'll be enough for the internet to be sorted. Oh, another one of my favourite games of all time I just thought is a game called Skull Monkeys on the PS1. I don't know if a lot of you have heard of it, but that's a 2D platformer. And it's one of the hardest ones I've ever played, but the game is completely in claymation and it looks fucking beautiful. If you haven't heard of it, I advise at least checking out a trailer for it or some of the cutscenes in the game, because it's fucking, honestly, it's just a masterpiece.
Here we go.
But that game is just one of the most atmospheric, like best looking games I've seen on the PS1.
Here we go!
Yeah, man, I'm going to be trying to be streaming every day to the best of my ability. I mean, I've done 3 streams in 2 days, so I'm kind of ahead of schedule.
Here we go! Go.
How to be a moderator? Wait for one of the other moderators to fuck up and be in the stream a long time, basically. I forgot what button it was to ground pound. So that's a cool 10 seconds I probably fucking lost in this fight. I actually nearly died on once, that's pretty bad. Losing 10 seconds there is a kick in the fucking nuts though. What the fuck?
Here we go! Go.
Yeah, that once was very unfortunate. That's where all of our time loss is, really. I don't play Call of Duty at all. I'm really not a fan of COD or first-person shooters in general. Kind of a brain-dead genre, if you ask me. Like, you played one, you played them all right. Tell me what the difference is, really, between the first 4 Battlefields and, like, the first 10 Call of Duties. They're all the fucking same to me. Again, that may be an unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion.
Here we go! Go.
I don't like Counter-Strike. I really don't. All my mates are always like, oh yeah, it's so much better. It's fucking awful, man. Well, I don't get it. Not that the game's awful, but to play it as an unexperienced player is one of the worst times I've had playing a game. and it's not something that I want to spend time in to bridge the skill gap. It's just boring at a low level and gives you no chance to get good. Unless you've been playing, you know, CSGO for like fucking 5 years, you're not going to bother playing it now. Why does something always have to go wrong? Jesus Christ. Right, now let's see if we can do this bit, yeah? Why can't I just fucking wall kick up there and get to the pipe? That is the easiest part of the whole level. What's up, Vanish Mally? Welcome to the stream, man. I can't fucking believe how unlucky I am. Right, I'll try like one more run, boys, but this is becoming unbearable. I don't think I'm burnt out. Admittedly, I played for like close to 6 hours yesterday, but that's the 3rd or 4th time this stream I've lost a run to that exact jump. I have no idea. Mr. Rondoodoo, please don't ask to be a moderator. That will just severely decrease your chances of becoming moderator. But yeah, we do kind of have a policy for that. I wouldn't ask like many times. Obviously, the people who are waiting patiently to become moderator don't appreciate that sort of mindset. There's no reason for you to stop asking, Mr. Ron, other than respect for me, because I've asked you to, man. And that's up to you if you want to give me that respect. I can't make you. No, I actually got rid of a load of the mods cat. There's only about 8 now, I think. Boss Hog's lucky he's still got his. He's barely in the streams anymore, and that's not what it's all about, but I barely speak to that kid, man.
It's me, Mario.
But he's a good mate, so he can have his mod still. Despite his activeness in the streams.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
So yeah, anyone who's moderating now, feel privileged, because I've not spoke to any of you guys in like close to a year, and I just randomly decided that you lot should stay mods, so be appreciative. See, people like Major Crib, I'm pretty sure he's been to all 3 of my streams so far since yesterday, and that's on good run, you know what I mean? He's someone who would be heavily considered should we lose a mod or get the audience to need another one. Cheers, Wiggy. Better to be slow than die or lose the run. Yeah, I think I lost like 4 seconds doing that, so it's not like the worst thing ever. It's a lot worse than falling and having to get the back up started that way. Bring back meme figure reviews. Hell no, bro. Oh, that video was fucking awful. I need to delete that shit. Thank you for reminding me. Got me coming in with a hot friend zone. Yeah, Reno, you should be in the Discord server, man. You're very important to it, you know. Cool. Owless is very hard to do, you know. Be nice to each other, boys. If I die at that stair again, I'm putting the controller through the laptop screen. I'm sorry, Wiggy. could have made that cycle if we didn't hesitate. We still fucked the jump up, and I don't know why, but I'll take not dying over dying. Fuck that shit, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Stupid time lost. I mean, we're still in the green. Most of HMC is practically free, so this is like a chilled out 2-3 minutes. I hate losing 3 seconds because Toad refuses to fucking talk to me. Yeah, imagine losing 3 seconds because Toad won't talk to you. Like, where were your time losses at, boys? Oh, I don't know, I missed Canvas, I missed hours. No, Toad wouldn't fucking talk to me. Cool, we put that new MIP strat to good use. We're doing it like everybody else now, boys. Thankfully, this is cycle based. We ain't gonna lose time because of that. Oh yeah, we've got some extra health. That jump is actually a lot harder than it looks. You have to dive off that ledge and you obviously try and turn right without hitting the lava. So it's impossible, but I made it work because I'm just godlike. Oh yes. Who's ready for the run to die because of BLJs? I know I am. I'm really failing to talk to things in this run. Toad wouldn't talk to me, now Bowser wouldn't talk to me. Why does nobody want to talk to me, man? Well, let me guess, awful BLJs. Oh my god, I hit the fucking pole. That was going to be amazing. That was going to be amazing, but I hit the fucking pole instead. Which cancels out all of your speed for some fucking unknown reason. It's okay, second try is not bad. Really, boys? I actually nearly went through it then. If I would have kept pressing it, I would have went through. There goes PB, boys. We ain't getting sub 19 just yet. Are you fucking kidding me? This game really is not playing nice. What the fuck? I've probably put like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 hours into this game and I couldn't even fucking grab this cunt's tail. Obviously, look. I don't get how I'm losing time because this run was so much better compared to my other run. And I'm apparently behind. I know I spent like a good 15 seconds trying to catch Bowser's tail, and then I probably spent another 20 seconds getting back up to where I was when I fell, but come on, man. How is that run like only just a sub 20? That run was really good. This is what I'm talking about when I think there's slowdown on this computer. Like, I used to consistently be able to get sub 18 pretty much every run. Like, I'd lose a couple seconds here and there, yeah, it's fine, I can continue and still get sub 18. Whereas now, I feel like the exact same skill and movement is only getting me like a 19.5 minute time. It's really weird. So I think there actually might be considerable slowdown. But I don't want to just start saying that shit and it's not true, but I think so. But yeah, right guys, I'm going to be going now. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. It might be from my sister's house as my internet might shit itself by then because it's been cancelled, so yeah. But yeah, you can expect to see me tomorrow in some way or form. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. So subscribe, like, notifications on, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, boys.